guys, this is Plasma Dragon 15 here with a Wi-Fi battle against RedLatios07. I've played him before, I got 1-0, so it was a very close game, and this is basically a rematch. This was a pretty awful battle start for me, because like we got disconnected before in the middle of the match, so I thought that we were going to do the same moves. So I basically let my Metagross get killed because I thought we were doing the same moves, but then he starts doing different stuff. So I figured, oh, we're not doing the same moves, and I eventually lose my Metagross to that, and that's a pretty bad start. So yeah, I'm gonna start narrating now. And as you can saw, we both missed on the same turn, which is kind of funny because, well, we suck like that. And yeah, you can tell he has a Rain Dance team, you know, Rain Dance Crobat lead. Puts me to sleep, Super Fangs me, and U-turns out. Pretty typical. And he sends out a Magnezone, which tells me that we are not doing same moves because he did not show me that thing before. So yeah, I basically lose my Metagross to the start because I made a horrible mistake, and yeah, I basically get raped by thunder. And I figure that Magnezone is Choice Scarf because most of them are. So I send in Jolteon, my favorite Pokemon, which doesn't really do much in this match. And he sends out Ludicolo. I predict to switch out, obviously, and go for a substitute. Now, I'm hoping that this was one of those Rain Dish stalling ones, because if so, I wouldn't have had a problem with it. But now that he's faster than me and tells me it's a Swift Swim Sweeper, and I later find out he's Life Orbed, I believe, and yeah, I was definitely not prepared for a Rain Dance team. I actually hate theme teams with a passion. The only theme team I like is Evolution's team. Every other team I hate fighting, I hate the passion, I always do horrible against them. But you'll see what happens this match. I just send in Info to fake out it to get some damage on. Then he predicts my switch into Vaporeon, even though he has never seen it in this match, because he saw my Vaporeon in the match that got disconnected. So he predicted that nicely, rapes Vaporeon, nearly kills it. I thought he would go for like a water move, so, you know. So I go for Protect to stall out Rain Dance turns. He goes for another Energy Ball, obviously doesn't do anything, and the rain stops, which is pretty nice. Now, I switch out, I believe I go back into, yeah, I go into, Porygon 2 to Trace Swift Swim, so that hopefully, I thought that he would set up Rain Dance, so that I can get my Swift Swim activated so I can paralyze it. But that ends up not happening, obviously, next turn, because I get wrecked by Hydro Pump to the face, and he never misses with Hydro Pump, I just noticed. But so yeah, I don't even get to T-Wave or Toxicate or anything, so Porygon 2 goes down for the count, which he could have been useful this match. But I sent in on Donkey Kong and just figured, Ludicolo, I'm just gonna rape you with close combat, because every single Rain Dance team has to have a Ludicolo. And well, you can probably guess, since it's a Rain Dance team, it has a Kingdra. Oh, Sky thing popped up. Okay. Yeah, he sends in Crobat. He hits with Hypnosis. I'm sad. But he missed, like, Hypnosis 3 times earlier, so that doesn't really matter. And I send in Jolteon, and I hope that I can win the speed tie here, so I can kill that freaking Crobat. But, yeah, I don't win the speed tie. He U-turns out. And it doesn't even do that much to Jolteon, and Jolteon's defense sucks. So, kind of surprised me there. And he sends in, oh, look, a Kingdra and a Rain Dance team. Wow, I would never expected. But I T-bolt it, and it only does half, so I figured this has to be somewhat of a bulky Kingdra. And yeah, it's Rain Dance. I figured it's Swift Swim, so I'm like, oh, hell no, I'm gonna switch out. And he, I predict the Waterfall, obviously, because it's a Rain Dance, and yeah, so I send it in Vaporeon to get healed. And I think he predicted me to use Wish this turn, so we set up a Dragon Dance, but I just end up going for a Hidden Power Electric. And it doesn't even do all that much, so I'm sad face again. So, yeah, you can probably guess what happens to Vaporeon next turn. It's not very cool, and Vaporeon got raped this match. I'm sorry, Vaporeon. But yeah, +1 Life Orb, Dragon Dance. Good game, Vaporeon. See you later. So, he's locked into Outrage. So I figured I would send in an Intimidator to lower his attack, which is Salamence, which I love now. It's my new 6th favorite Pokemon. Well, actually, he's always been my 2nd favorite Pokemon. But anyway, I send in Infernape. You know, since I'm Focus Sash, I know I can live at least 1 Outrage. So I figured if I wake up, I can Fake Out and kill that thing. But things never go my way because I'm black. And, yeah, still fast asleep. Donkey Kong, you suck. He's in confusion, of course, and he sets up another Dragon Dance. And I really don't know if that thing has Swift Swim or not. It probably has Sniper. But, because he's setting up Dragon Dances. So, yeah, he doesn't hit himself in confusion again, locks himself into Outrage, because he knows nobody on my team resists Outrage. So I'm like, oh my fucking god, I'm not going to get swept by a Kingdra. And the rain stops, which just doesn't even do anything. So I send in Salamence to use Intimidate, and I'm praying that he hits himself in confusion. And he does, and that saved me the game, because I set up a Dragon Dance. I just set up a Dragon Dance hoping that he would hit himself in confusion. And he does, so I'm set. Now, it all depends on if his Choice Scarf Magnezone outspeeds me or not. And it doesn't, and I Earthquake. Now, he probably could have stopped my Salamence here by sending out Crobat to force me into Outrage, and then go into Magnezone to resist Outrage, and probably OKO me with Thunder or Hidden Power Ice. But, just whatever. So he sends in Crobat, so I'm forced to go into Outrage, because my only attack moves are Fire Blast and Earthquake. Because, yeah, standard mints for the win. And, yeah, of course he kills the Crobat. So, he sends in Feraligatr. Yeah, obviously not going to do anything, so it's pretty much a Salamence sweep here. So, I somehow turned a 5-2 into a 2-0, all because of Outrage Confusion. Yay for Outrage. And yay for 3-turn Outrage. Because, well, it doesn't really matter if I, got raped because I had Jolteon, which outspeeds Feraligatr and Floatzel, so I wasn't really worried after I killed the Crobat. So yeah, good game, RedLatios. Hope we get to play again. See you later.